Welcome back, Granite Bay. Today we've got a couple of videos and a lot of announcements coming your way.
With lots of college-related info, a look at unified sports, and a look at the outdoors with LaCrosse, and a Powderpuff recap.
All that and more
right here on GBTV.
Good morning, Grizzlies. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Granite Bay. Hope everyone's been able to mentally recover from CASP testing. Today is Friday, May 3rd. I'm Elise Houlihan.
And I'm Katie Scott. We've got a sports-filled episode up to the rim, and the goal is to get through all of it before the buzzer goes off.
Now, we know spring season can be a fun-filled time for seniors, but it's not time for rowdiness quite yet.
With a lot of senior activities wrapping up and senior ball being tomorrow,
with doors open at 6:15 and closing at 7:15.
We are making our way towards summer with many spring sports still going on.
If you want to get a better look at spring sports here at GBHS, then check out our spring sports media hype video that is out on YouTube and Instagram.
For now, let's focus on one particular spring sport. Next up, we have a LaCrosse feature story.
I'm Natalie McGuckin, and I've been playing lacrosse for 10 years, and I am a midfielder. I've always kind of grown up being an athlete, and I played lacrosse program, and I was super interested in being a multi-sport athlete. So then I started lacrosse in 3rd grade, and I loved it because I love the intensity of the game and the speed of the game and the connections I've made through it. And yeah, I just really started to take that super far, both in school and club. So yeah, and I completely fell in love with it. So yeah, usually it's the rough games that make me more passionate to win. I'm a very competitive person, and I'd say, our Granite Bay team is really strong. We've always been some of the best in the area. But when we do face tough games, our whole team comes together, and we all want to win. Just we work super hard in practice, and we want that to pay off in the game. So in the rough games, just encouraging. I think just being a supportive teammate and doing what I can to uplift the team and encourage other people. I just like to know that I left everything I had on the field and have no regrets after the game. So just knowing I worked my hardest and dealt with what I could with my circumstances, I'd say. So.
Speaking of sports, a few weeks ago, we had a unified sports event on West Park campus. Let's take a look at the recap video and some interviews from the game.
Mr. Stockton, I am a special education teacher for extensive support needs students.
Is Mrs. Lowry. I am one of the special education teachers here at Granite Bay High School.
What is Unified Sports?
Unified Sports is a organization that's dedicated to bringing individuals with disabilities and bringing individuals without disabilities together in a team environment to all work towards a common goal, training together, doing practices together, and then competing together.
To get involved with Unified Sports, you can reach out to myself or Mrs. Lowry, and we can help set you up in different ways to work with our students, to where you can go off campus, attend Unified Sporting events, perhaps be involved in our Unified Sports class here on campus, and find out ways to engage and interact with our students, again, in an equitable and inclusive environment.
You gotta love some Unified Sports. It's great to see that everyone had an amazing day. Since we're already in a sporty mood and on the field, let's revisit the exhilarating Powderpuff game.
Look at the chemistry, it is not even mixed chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it, the fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it. They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers. I don't know, but I'm in it.
Great game, everyone. I hope all enjoyed this action-packed episode, but before we reach the end zone...
If you find yourself wanting to be part of meaningful school experiences as a leader of your school community, then join the Leadership/Link Crew class with Miss Halflick next fall.
This exciting elective class opens to all grades, would be an excellent addition to anybody's class schedule. If you find yourself having any questions, then stop by room 811 or email Miss Halflick at the email below.
As we're looking ahead into the future, we have several college announcements. So let's start off with Sac State.
If you're a non-senior considering Sac State, then check out their Summer Youth Academics, where students can explore a variety of subjects and get a little preview of college academics. Registration is now open, and you can do so at the link below.
If you're a senior with a 3.5 GPA or higher interested in attending Sac State this fall and have an interest in Black history, life, or culture, then Sac State's Black Honors College could be an exciting opportunity. For more information, you can visit their website at the link. Now that all the announcements are out of the way, it's time for everybody's favorite prize segment,
Pride Cards.
This week's winners are Sarah from Miss Halflick
And Kinesia, recommended by Mrs. Wallace.
in second period. We hope you enjoy your prize. It's available to be claimed at the front office.
Don't forget, if you received a Pride card and purchased the items with it at the student store, then your card is automatically entered into the drawing box.
All right, Grizzlies, if you have an announcement, recognition, or story idea you want shown on the GBTV broadcast, submit it to the GBHS Weekly Bulletin form at the link below.
Also, be sure to follow the @Granite Bay High Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Keep track of what we're doing here in media at Granite Bay TV.
We hope you all have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. But until then,
Go
Grizzlies!